Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi, Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Saturday, June 13th, 2026. Well, it's what I call a chameleon day. It's a day where more than one planet changes signs. The sun today is at 22, moving to 23 degrees of let's communicate and socialize and exercise our intellects. Air sign Gemini. The moon today is moving through the early degrees also of Gemini because it's the dark of the moon today. The new moon occurs tomorrow. Meanwhile, Venus, the planet of love and affection, beauty, the arts, and general harmony in life, early on today also changes signs. It moves from ultra-sensitive water sign Cancer into the grand and glorious fire sign of Leo. That occurs very early. 3:47 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 6:47 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 11:47 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Moon enters Gemini at 6:06 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 9:06 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 2:06 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Of course, just shortly after that, the moon makes a harmonious 6-degree sextile to Venus from 0 Gemini to Venus at 0 Leo. 6:18 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 9:18 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 2:18 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. 4 hours later, the moon conjoins Uranus, which is the chaos planet. Anything can happen under this sort of energy, so you want to heighten your awareness. That's at 2 degrees of Gemini at 10:31 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 1:31 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 6:31 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Then we get into the afternoon when the moon makes another harmonious sextile. This one is to Neptune, the planet of dreams and visions, creativity and spirituality on the higher end of things, but also illusion, delusion, and confusion on the lower end of things. It's a calm, peaceful, contemplative, creative sort of energy. This is very nice. Moon at 4 degrees of Gemini makes that sextile to Neptune at 4 Aries at 12:51 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 3:51 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 8:51 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And later on, the moon at 5 degrees of Gemini makes a harmonious flowing trine to power planet Pluto, sitting at 5 degrees of Aquarius. Also nice, passionate, and self-empowering. 2:18 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 5:18 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 10:18 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So the aspects today are relatively easy. It gives us a kind of energetic break. This is not your usual dark of the moon. Usually that's pretty moody and well, just dark. But today it's very chatty and kind of busy and fun. So enjoy it. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website. Please do, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy today, no matter what.